You always hear realtors say, now is a good time to buy or sell. But is it really? What does that mean? Where are the stats to back that statement? Our job is to educate the public, and today we are going to do just that. We have the year-end stats for 2018, and Marla Porter here is joining me. I'm Cheryl Maupin, and we are going to dive into the numbers for the Fulton real estate market.
Good morning, I'm Marla Porter, as Cheryl said. So I'm going to share with you the year-end numbers from 2018 and what we were seeing kind of across the board in Fulton. So there was a 4.2% increase in homes sold in 2018 for a total of 569 units. We saw a 14% increase in the average and the median sales price. So that went from $117,000 to $133,000. And then the average days on market decreased 9.59%, so homes were selling a little more quickly, and that ended at 66 days. Then we saw a 0.9% increase in number of homes under contract during December of 2018.
Yeah, and the price point with the most sales in 2018, it's not really a shocker. The 120 to 139 price point, we saw 74 sales, and the lowest number of sales would be the 500 and above. There were 2 sales in that price range as well. And keep in mind, these are all MLS sales. Any private sales weren't included in this data. So what does all this mean? I think 2018 was a pretty good year. There was good demand, which drove up prices and drove down days on the market. In 2019, I don't think we are in a changing market, and I do think some of the multiple offers and stuff will slow a bit. I don't think there's going to be a huge drastic change. I do think some of the higher price points, you can already see we're kind of moving into a buyer's market. I think the lower price point will still stay in pretty hot demand. But as the year goes, I think it will be a little slower and not quite as crazy as last year in those lower price points.
And we're probably going to be a little bit slower out of the gate this year. We're getting this polar vortex and snow that we're not used to. So I think we're kind of seeing people are a little hesitant early in the season to get out there. So we might see it start a little slower and then be really hot for a little bit of a longer period this year.
And so I guess you guys are asking, well, is it a good time to buy or is it a good time to sell? And the answer really depends on what price point are you planning on buying and or selling in, and what's your situation. So if you are interested in looking at your situation and the price point you want to be in or sell in, let us know, and we can break down these stats more for you personally and let you know what's in your best interest.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a good one.